just want you to speak from the heart. I just want you to share. Let me change the backdrop because I don't like that. There we go, let's have a bit of love. I want you to share, you can come in a bit now so you get. I want you to share where you were, because we met at a network meeting. We sat opposite each other. It was instant, wasn't it? We didn't, yeah, go on.
Well, do you remember, I first heard you speaking at Burton Wire.
Oh, did you?
And I probably hadn't long started my business and were going to networking. But Michelle handed out her flyers at the end, and it was about £300 for the online course. It wasn't even a lot of money, and I was like, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And then I re-met Michelle. It was actually a funny story, because I thought she was from telly. I thought she was on Emmerdale or something. I was like, I really recognise her. I met her at another networking event. By this point, I had probably been networking for about 18 months to 2 years. I was at a point in my business where I matched my income goal financially so I could leave my 9-to-5 job, which was amazing. But I was in a state of panic. I was in a state of complete, fear of failure, fear of success. My number one driver when I started my business was to get out of my 9-to-5 job, like 9 till 9 job, not 9 till 5. And when I did that, I just had this complete panic. I was like, I don't know what to do, like the whole self-doubt, who am I, like what am I doing, I can't really do this, I'm not a businesswoman, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, we met at networking, realised who she was, realised that she did coaching. I was like, she's like, well, let's just have a call, some discovery call. I was like, absolutely not signing up to anything. So that's you, watch out. And then we had half an hour or hour course, like, take my money. I don't have any, but take it. Because I needed what she had to offer. I needed that someone giving me the kick up the bum. I've got an amazing business, I'm in a network marketing business where you have a lot of coaching, support, friends, but kind of what can happen is those people become your friends. They don't really get to really tell you what you need to do and really give you that kick up the bum. She definitely will. And that investment, which was a terrifying amount of money for me, I had to put it on a credit card. Never told my husband. He still doesn't know to this day what the figure was. But I now earn that on a monthly basis. Wow. So yeah, don't hesitate to invest in your own personal growth and development, because it will always pay you back in abundance.
And describe it, I felt like a proud mum. Describe when you had your car presentation.
Yeah, so one of the goals in my business is get to the 3rd out of 4 levels, you get a white Mercedes. And you know, I've not come from money at all, so I've driven old banger from old banger to old banger. At the time I was driving a Nissan Micra. I think I paid about 400 quid for it. It had the wing mirror was held on by gaffer tape. I actually crashed it on the way to your house once, remember? It was like a disaster. And then I got my promotion and I got my Mercedes Benz. I sold that Nissan Micra on eBay for £100. And a couple of days later, the guy from the Mercedes dealer drove the car into my driveway worth £45,000, that car, which is actually insane. And yeah, then you have a car presentation, which is a bit like your Arbonne wedding. Like all your friends and family come, there's speeches and flowers, and then 400 people came. And it's one of the biggest car presentations in the UK, and I think the reason why is because people have just, stuck at my business for a very long time. I've always been giving and helpful to people, whether they're in my business and I earn money from them or not. I always just want to be a supportive person. I wanted to be that person in the East Midlands that is the evidence that the business works if you work it. So, yeah.
And what did you just do? When did you have your Arbonne conference that you did your... Explain what you actually did.
And in September, so I went from being the person that... I love the idea of speaking on stage and inspiring others, but obviously had no idea how to do it when I started my business. I was shaken speaking in front of 2 or 3 people. I used to read out of a notebook and shake. And last month I was invited to speak on our UK conference in front of 2,500 people on leadership.
I just want to add 2 things here, and I'm not going to tell her who it is, but somebody I know who knows and knew Lucy a long time ago. Her words were, I knew Lucy before she was famous. And the other thing is, and I don't know if I've told you this, but this was hilarious. When I went to the car presentation and everybody's, milling about and we sat there and I just sat chatting to somebody and I said, oh, it's amazing, isn't it? She said, yeah, she said, apparently she's working with this amazing coach. I went, that'll be me. So there you go. Take inspiration there. It doesn't matter where you are, you can can get to where you're going in a heartbeat. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.